Hello everyone, welcome to V-Shark Trading, where we share trading strategies that follow the footprints of the sharks, based on price action and the smart money concept. In today's video, we will explore a very important topic, the trading mindset of swimming with the sharks. Have you ever wondered why, every time you enter a trade, the price immediately turns against you? Or why the market always seems to move opposite to what the majority expects? The answer is simple. The sharks are controlling the game. And if you understand how they operate, you can swim alongside them instead of being eaten alive. Most traders enter the market with dreams of quick profits. They rely on emotions, news headlines, or random tips. But by the time that information reaches the public, the sharks have already acted. When they want to buy, they create the illusion of a bearish market so they can accumulate at a discount. When they want to sell, they make the chart look bullish so they can unload at higher prices. If we do not recognize this pattern, we will always be one step behind. Following the sharks does not mean copying their trades blindly, but it means learning to read price action and flow of capital to see where the big money is moving. Sharks never announce their moves, but they always leave footprints. Those footprints appear as order blocks, liquidity sweeps, and unusual spikes in trading volume. Just like in the ocean, when a shark passes by, the waves shift. If you learn to notice these waves, you can see where the shark has gone. Unfortunately, most beginners repeat the same mistakes. They chase the news, buying after good headlines and selling after bad ones, not realizing that by then the sharks are already positioned. They buy tops and sell bottoms, driven by fear and greed. They ignore risk management, going all in on one trade hoping for a quick win, only to lose everything after one false move. This is why so many traders give up after only a short time in the market. If we want to survive, we must stop fighting the sharks and instead learn to move with them. The roadmap is clear. First, identify the higher time frame trend on the daily or 4-hour chart. If the trend is bullish, focus on buying. If it is bearish, focus on selling. Second, locate valid order blocks, areas of accumulation with strong volume and clear structural breaks. Third, wait for the retest because sharks often bring price back to their zone before pushing it further. Fourth, execute with discipline, placing stop losses beyond the order block and targeting the next support or resistance zone. The key is patience. Do not jump into random moves. Only act when the current is obvious. Let us look at some examples. In crypto, Ethereum might be trending upward. After a pullback, a bullish order block forms with volume twice the average. That is a clear sign of accumulation. When price returns to retest that zone, entering a buy there gives you a high probability trade aligned with the bigger trend. In Forex, sharks often sweep liquidity around key highs and lows. Imagine Eurist breaking above a resistance level with a strong candle, only to reverse sharply. That is not a true breakout, it is a trap. The sharks are unloading positions. If you understand this, you can sell after the reversal and ride the wave in their direction. Even when we follow the sharks, mistakes will happen. The market is never 100% certain. That is why risk management is non-negotiable. Risk only 1 to 2% of your account per trade. Always use a stop loss. Never put all your capital into one opportunity. Even sharks lose trades, but they never bet everything on one move. The goal is not to win every single trade. The real goal is to survive long enough to catch the big moves in the right direction. Success in trading does not come from one lucky win. It comes from patience, discipline, and consistency across hundreds of trades. Swimming with the sharks means learning to wait. Like a hunter waiting in ambush, you do not strike at every movement. You wait for the perfect moment when the prey steps right into your trap. The traders who survive are those who control their emotions, stick to their plan, and remain disciplined over the long term. So when you step into the market, remember you are not the one controlling it. The sharks are. Our job is not to fight them, but to study their footprints, follow their current, and position ourselves in the same direction. If we do that, we will not be prey anymore. Instead, we will become the traders who use the power of the sharks to grow our accounts. So I leave you with one final question. Do you want to continue being the small fish that gets eaten? Or do you want to learn how to swim with the sharks? The choice is yours.